Oh, what up? And how's Sir Max doing tonight? How can I pull up when I just started fishing? That would be a... How dare you? How dare you say that? I'm gonna need a heads up before I have to pull up somewhere. Alright, so let's see here. Can I not put a clip on here? Huh. Alright. Hopefully I have more time tomorrow to, possibly pull up. Alright, this is supposed to be the... Hold on. Alright, let's see if how many fish the sun cost me. Now he said clip 45. I don't have the full, all those extra hooks like Mr. Spot Hunter did, so I don't know if I'm even going to get anything. But my top one is exactly like his in his video, so... Alright, I'm I'm going to need to add a mute button there. I mean, if I caught one pollock, that would kind of be cool, and that would show me that that works for anybody. But this is pretty much me without PVA ocean terms, without having all those extra hooks. Okay. All right, so now let's just let it go to the bottom and risk catching something much bigger. All right, Mr. Spot Hunter. Apparently you need all that extra fancy stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh, I have no idea, Sonic. I'm down to try to run anything. I'm just coming out here because I don't know if you know the YouTube guy, Spot Hunter. I was just trying out his video. He said this specific area here, 55 hole, is a pollock silver mine, but he also said it was at the 45 clip. So I'm not even an ability to say, all right, I'm gonna go for only pollock. So I don't even know how to catch them. I mean, because he has all of these full, where I only have this one full, but I have the exact same stuff here. And he said clip 45, so I mean that has to mean right here. If I'm going to do a competition, I'm going to move. I'm not going to stay here. Let me just drop this, catch a fish, and then I'm going to move, and then I can... I'm trying to think what I did yesterday. Oh, I was doing somebody else's competition. I was doing Phoenix, his competition yesterday. Hey, what's up, Cairo? Doing good. I was able to get some golf in, so now I'm relaxing fishing because now I'm tired. Oh, this whole hole is not it for me. Can't say I didn't try. Sonic, I think you just said it perfectly. Wish good luck in fishing. Hey, what's up, Jogu? You said it better than I could, Sonic. All right. I'm going to move over to the 34 hole. But if you, I don't know how far along you are, Sonic, because if you're like a higher rank, then it may be, you might be able to catch a lot of pollock there, but at my level, no. Okay, so we're gonna go. Where is no phrase? I'm not sure about what that one is. Maximum number of fish. Oh, that's interesting. We'll just do total weight. I mean, don't really care about it.
I have you now.
Where am I at? Man, I'm not even at the 34 hole yet. Jeez Louise.
I have you now.
Alexi, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Petri Hale? Is that how you say that? Petri Hale? I don't think it's Petri. So, Jogu, does that mean increased? Does that mean it's, like, good to go to? Because I'll definitely go there after this. But I just knew I was going to be on the ocean anyway, so I figured I'll start here. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, if it's like still really good fishing, then I guess it really doesn't matter because then you'll be able to find the spots pretty close or pretty quick. Trying to think here. All right, trying to figure out what you're doing here, Sonic. So I would say it is good luck fishing, if that's what you're even asking about. Maybe stuff doesn't like this yellow. Well, I hope that helps, Sonic. I'm not sure if that's what you wanted, but hopefully that helps. Are you still over there, Jogu? You have to let me know how it is. Well, I was trying to give... We only got 3 in here. I was trying to give it a couple more minutes in case anybody else was going to join. I'll start it up in like 1 or 2 minutes. All right, it may just be the 3 of us here, which is fine, which is just fine. Yep, that's exactly what happened to me yesterday, Joe Goot, or on those wild carp. I spent like 300, at least 250, 300 silver, and then I only ended up making 400. So besides trying to get XP, it's not worth it. All right, let's just get this one started because no one else is coming. I'm gonna have to switch baits or something here because I don't think the colors are making any difference on this Jigmeister. Yeah, I remember making a ton of money, but at the time, 200 silver was a ton of money. Hey, a pollock. Maybe I found my own Pollock ground. Guess I gotta try this again. I can't even remember if Pollocks are like worth a lot. Is that why he was doing that? Oh, it's definitely, you don't need any baits besides cut fish. But, I mean, I'm probably still going to go back and try for wild carp. Okay, I can't read what this other guy's saying, Sonic, but you're confusing me by saying cheater. I'm not sure, like... Oh, I fixed it. I had to pay 3 gold, I think, because I don't know anywhere that I could have fixed it for silver. You'll have to explain yourself. And Jogo, I'm talking to Sonic. He's in the YouTube chat, trying to figure out what he's talking about here. Well, how can you see that? Do you just see it in the chat on the screen? Because I didn't think you could actually see it. Okay. No, I figured that, but I don't know what a good pollock is. Are just pollocks all... Are they all good silver no matter what? I remember I thought pollocks were good when I was doing my fishing. Oh, okay. When I was doing my fishing like trips, I know people were like, "Oh yeah, pollocks are good." I don't know, like compared to saiths and all that, how much they are. So if this is a pollock, then maybe that'll be a good sign. I don't think it will, though. Feels a little light. Oh, another pollock. Oh my, maybe I found the pollock hole. I mean, this is just random stuff here. Hey, no, Sonic, I need as much silver as I can get. Yeah, this is just max weight. I just figured more people would enjoy, max weight, not having to worry about what fish to catch. Of course, now that I'm catching pollock, I should have just did pollock like Sonic was saying earlier. Because I know I'm not going to be able to keep up with the weight. Well, those guys are pretty high level, man. Come on, pollock. I need to put this boat in reverse. I'm about to float out of the zone here. Do we get 3 in a row? Do we get 3 in a row? Oh man, I was so excited. How you doing, CJ? How you doing this fine Sunday evening or morning or wherever everybody's from? Oh, are you I'm just trying to translate
like what you said, it's perfect. But are you telling me that this other guy, this other Russian guy, in the tournament, he hasn't been on the sea in 100 years? Is that what he was saying? Well, it doesn't really matter if you've been on the sea in forever. All you have to do is drop a. There's not really what I consider skill. I'm still trying to figure out the skill in the game. I mean, you just go to a spot, you drop something, and you perk, and you perk. I mean, if you think, I don't know what people's thoughts are, but if you think me going in there, picking out a lure, specific lure is skill, I don't know, because I think most people just look at the RF4 stat and trophies and go, oh, okay, this is what everybody's using, so I'm going to use it. That's just a way. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that's, I don't necessarily think that's skill. I think it's just, you're just using the meta. Yeah, I would like to think I had skill when I caught that wild carp yesterday that took me for the ride. I would like to think I had skill, but I got the whole entire video at least saved now, so that I can kind of cut it up. But because that was definitely my hardest, closest fight the entire time since I've played this game, for sure. The game didn't agree with me on that. It still said my carp from Oldberg was, but now, I mean, there very well may be skill with like how you perk, how you work the stuff. But like, what's to learn on the GPS? It's you just look here and go somewhere. All right, I need to turn this boat around. I do like fishing on these edges. The problem fishing on the edges is I'm gonna float out of it. Oh, yeah, but there's some like I try to read that, like the fish finder, but so many people just tell me that they don't even pay attention to it. Now I've read a lot of articles saying it'll show you what the bottom looks like. It'll show you what type of fish are in the area. Okay, I need to go this way. Okay, that's about where I was catching those pollock at. So like right there, maybe that's a school of pollock. That's what it's telling me. So hopefully I can catch one. But you just got to get a couple big fish, Sonic, and I know you have the gear to do it. Okay, come on. Come on, pollock. This is not a pollock, or it's a baby pollock. Oh, you need pollock. Well, I'm assuming you stayed at the 55 hole. Because at the 55 hole, he was using yellow and yellow. So maybe I need to go back and try that. These are small fish. Maybe that was a school. Yeah, those look pretty tiny. Maybe that was a school mackerel. All right, so let's just try back. We'll go back to the meta that he was talking about. The provoker for, I don't know if I have any. Do I even have any provokers? Let me see. I only got 3 of these bad boys. Oh, man, I got a fish right away. Man, these are definitely showing small fish on here, 27, 25 meters. Yeah, I was like right, man, where was I? Like right here? Because I gotta think, just like if they have coordinates in the ocean, because you can't stay in the same numbers in the ocean, it's impossible. Like I'm at 452, 334, so let's see how long it takes me to float out of those coordinates. Because I also did not go to that guy's coordinates. See, I've already floated out of that. No, I don't. I can call the sub and buy one, but I'm good with what I got. But I appreciate it, Sonic. Yeah, I'm not looking to get one from somebody. Let me call the old sub in so I can see. And let me go to Stat Tracker. Let me go to Norwegian. Now I will go to Pollock. Hit search. Oh, I got a fish. All right, so I'm seeing foam rubber fish. I'm seeing provoker. I'm seeing tiny fish. Hey, back off the boat. Get away from the boat. All right, so let's see what we got here. Tackle. Provoker. This bad boy? Seriously? Is that what that is? Provoker 4-7, right here, huh? Well, that's dirt cheap. That seems weird. Interesting. Tiny fish 007. Well, let's go look at the tiny fish. Tiny fish 7-007? Tiny fish 4-007. Well, that's interesting. All right. And those are for the trophies too, huh? Okay. All right. But I put all my... All right, go away. Go away. Nobody wants you. Dismiss. Alright, so we're gonna go marine. We're gonna go, I don't know if I can use this one. Let me do this. Oh, there we go. Alright. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's see if I can get anything on this. Let us see what we can get on this. Yeah, but I want to test it. I'm a tester from way back. All right, 25 minutes. Oh, this has the same weight as a pollock. I mean, trophy pollock looks like it's about 11 kilograms. I can definitely get that in. All right, it's just one. That's just one. No worries. Keep the faith. Come on, pollock. I see some yellow foam rubber. I guess I saw a black foam. Whoopsie. Black foam rubber in there. Oh, I didn't even realize. I must have only did a 12-hour tournament. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I've definitely been there a few times, especially when I forgot to change my setup. Hey, what's up, Double Nuts? How you doing? How you doing? Ghost, I'm doing good. I'm tired from golf, but I guess that's a good thing because I actually got the golf. I would not have been able to golf any more holes than I did because something felt very wrong in my knee, so it was time to stop. All right, so we got that. Let's go to the Tiny Fish 007 and we'll try that one. Just to switch it up, maybe. Because I was getting some saucy pollock and now I'm not, but I think I was over here. I can't remember. Okay, so Ghost, was that your first trophy ever in the game? And you need to let us know what did you catch? Oh no. Yeah, I know that, Sonic. I was there and I couldn't get anything. Like this could be a trophy pollock right here, baby. It's not that big, but it could be. Oh, Crucian, nice. Congrats for sure. Yeah, I just started a quick one when I got out here. Sonic on YouTube watching me wanted me to start one, so I went ahead and started one for him. But if we have more people out at sea, then I'll definitely do another one. I'll juice it up. Come on. I so want this to be a pollock. Oh, little fatty cod, all right. Not too shabby. I will fish for you, Cairo. Oh, that's good. It doesn't matter like what kind of comp you make, it's just fun. Okay, so I'm pretty confident when I came in here, I was right over here. So I just want to try. All right, I need to go left. Left. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, I like to see that. That looks sexy right there. See all those fish? That's a whole school of a trophy pollock. I can see it. I can feel it. Oh yeah. Now that's solid advice. I feel like having premium is great, but I feel like you rank up way too fast with premium. Like I wasn't worried about unlocking all these maps because you unlock all the maps so fast, you don't really get to experience them. Like I don't know anybody else that kind of focuses on one map at a time like you do, Jogu. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know if I have the patience for that. But having premium, you really just level up so fast. Well, the my main problem is you level up so fast that you're not making the same amount of silver. Like I need to be making I'm making way less silver than I am for my level because I leveled up so fast. Well, I mean, maybe. I don't see myself ever buying a fishing pole. I mean, I think if they made them a little bit more reasonable, then maybe more people would do it. But I mean, I'm not going to fork over 60 gold and it would be $120. That's not going to happen. All right, I'll be right back. Watch my pole. I just need to go check on the wife. All right.
Hey, you guys did a great job watching my poll. I didn't lose the fish or anything. It's amazing. You guys can watch my poll anytime. Pollock. All right. I don't know if a... Nice. I don't know if a 1.5 Pollock is worth anything, but at least it's a Pollock. Now, I went to a bigger jig eye, so we'll see if that does anything. Oh yeah, I'm already there. Man, this thing gets to the bottom fast. Yeah, I definitely want to try the wild carp. Try for a wild carp trophy today if it's still going, just so I can test that HSV that I just repaired from the issue yesterday. $44 kg. Dang, that is just ginormous. I got 9 minutes of the happiness hour. Jeez. Yeah, but what I'm saying, Jogu, is, yeah, I don't mind that at all. Did that fish or the fish itself, how much did those fish destroy it compared to... Whoa, calm down. There we go. I don't remember how much that pole was already percent-wise. The friction brake may have already been at like 18. I don't know. And I don't remember only being able to catch 18 fish in an hour. That just doesn't seem long.
And I really don't think it's worth going back to the old 55 hole. Hey, anything that's a good haddock, I'll take it. I'm going to say it, and I'm going to risk everything. Hey, at least I'm not catching cusk after cusk after cusk. Now, let's see if the RF4 people are listening. Now that I said that, let's see if they just make me start catching them. Hey, I like getting that cuss trophy yesterday. Okay, so now I am back to not catching anything. Maybe I fish better when I walk upstairs. I don't know. This is interesting. Very interesting. Oh my gosh. That is a... Isn't that a really big eel? Alright, I'm gonna have to move again. I'm not seeing anything on the old fish finderoo here. There we go. I'm about to get cusk. No, CJ, 55 is the meta for... Oh my god. Oh, alright, come on. Doesn't that prove that they're listening? That has to prove it. 100%, that has to prove it. No, the RF4 spot hunter guy that does YouTube videos, he was just pulling in pollock after pollock after pollock after pollock at the 55 hole. But he had the full setup with all this stuff as well. And I do not have that. I guess I shouldn't have said anything about getting cusk. I love cusk. How deep is this outside edge hole? 72, huh? Yeah, that makes sense, Sonic. That makes sense why I couldn't get a bite. And I definitely wasn't catching any of those. You need all that other stuff. I should have just probably reeled this in and moved, but once the lure's in the water, I feel like in the ocean it's just better just to try to catch something before you bring it up and recast. I got 2 minutes left to happy hour, so maybe I can catch one more. There we go. Dang, that's really good, Sonic. Holy cow. I haven't even tried anything but like this jig, so I do see a lot of foam rubber action. Boo. Boo. Alright, let me just... turn this frown upside down. Whoa, 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 why does it do that? Come on, stop trolling me. Like right there, come on.
Look at all those big daddies. And that is clearly showing right at this edge. All right. Let's see what's up. Maybe I can let this drop down and catch that edge. I don't think so. What's up, Mus? How you doing? How you doing? I know Infinity, but I like to mentally just play along like I'm in a play, you know. You got to use the imagination a little bit. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Cuz there is absolutely nothing on that screen right now. Yeah, I think it's been pretty good. I don't I don't catch nearly the amount of fish that I would like to catch, but yeah, this bite rate is just really slow. Well, because I tried there in the very beginning, Sonic, but I couldn't get a bite. And I don't have the exact same setup that guy had. But I mean, I'll gladly try again. Okay, when you guys say 45 clip, you mean just leave it at 45 meters, right? Because there's no clip on the ocean pole. Okay, that's what I'm just making sure. Okay. Just trust me. I'm like sitting there going, where the hell's the clip? Where's the clip? All right, we'll give it a shot. Now, is there a certain spot that I need to be in this whole thing? I mean, I don't know what spot. He was at 749,378. So he was basically right below the 5. Okay, right below the 5. Alright, so I'm on my way. Let's see what I got again. And I got 4. These two are pretty nice, pretty solid. But they're all markers, so, you know, I guess I got that going for me. I'm almost there. Hold. Hold. All right. Let's just throw this, see what we get. All right, this is still the Heaven Creek Provoker.
When everyone's trying to resubscribe,
Blue tip. Thank you very much for the
Mamma
resubscription.
mia.
when
At the
everyone's trying
big
to
3 months.
resubscribe,
Nice. 170 hole? Oh man. I just need to wait until I get much bigger like jig heads or whatever, because it would take me a half hour for stuff to fall down there. And this is why I came here and I left, because I just cannot get a bite. Well, welcome back, Blue. All right. Stand by, Blue. Let me try to catch a fish, and then we can go on a Lowe's Fishing Trippo. No, I'm using what everybody's been catching like trophies. The foam rubber fish, yellow, the tiny fish 007. What do we got on here? Yeah, this provoker. These are what everybody's been catching trophies on. I mean, the fishing's always okay. I just don't make money like I did when I'm on my fishing trips, because I'm just not catching big enough fish. Oh, my goodness. All right, so when I'm not catching nothing at 45, I'm just going to dip it down to the bottom, try to catch something, then I'll switch baits. don't know if I have that one. I only have the. I only got the jig, the fillet jig or whatever that is. Well, it's kind of hard to be sitting there pilking for like 5 minutes and not get a bite when you know you could be at other places at least catching a fish. That's the hard part for me in the ocean. Because in the ocean, time is money. Okay, that's true. But how is pilking 20 minutes worth just catching one pollock? If that's what you're going for. All right, so let's say we did that. Now let's try the Tiny Fish 07 here so we can kind of make sure we're going through all of our options. I mean, I'm at the 45 clip pollet spot for sure. But I don't have that. I don't have all of these. All right, I guess I'm going to let that float and we can do a blues fishing trip here. All right, Blue. Oh, lost the fish. And Blue, of course. Number 11, 11, 11. Boat rides for everybody. Hey-o. All right, so you get a boat ticket and oh, I'll be so stoked if this is a pollock. A boat ticket and 100 silver. So, and remind me, Blue, do you even have access to the ocean? Because I mean, I can get you any ticket you want. I just think the ocean ticket is worth the most. I don't even know if you don't have premium. Oh, hey. I caught that at the 45 mark. So that's good news. So I mean, when an ocean ticket's worth 100 silver, I think that's the way you want to do it. So if you want, I can just give you 2 day passes. Let me see if I have them. And that'll also pay for the other. Yeah, I have 2 day passes. There's the one. Hold on, I forgot. So, I mean, it also comes with 100 silver, so I can send you another Norwegian boat ticket because that's worth over 100 silver. But unless you, if you want something else, then you just let me know.
Okay. Are you will do, as in you'll let me know, or do you want the ticket? Sorry, I need clarification. Hey, alrighty. And you know what? The sad part is the ticket works great for me only because I don't have to spend silver on it because I have to use gold to buy them. So it just saved me silver. But I can always call the boat in if I need to buy another one. What's this thing look like? Oh, they're showing there's a fish. Now it's showing there's a fish at the 35 mark. Dare I try it? $35 mark. I just had to try this because if it's showing a fish on that fish finder, which is pretty rare. Now, I just had to get him one, Cairo. Now you're just repaying me. I appreciate it. But the good news is I have, oh, here we go. What's this? I have premium. I am saving for the Taiga 30, the Taiga 30. I'm saving for my actual ocean pull. But Cairo, I really appreciate that. It is definitely not needed. Now let me go back down to 45. See, like, this is my point. How long is it worth just perking, hoping you get a pollock? Where maybe if I'm at the 31 hole, the 40 whatever hole, I can get a safe, something else by the time I get a pollock. Well, it is much appreciated, Cairo. Again, I don't know how much these pollock are worth. So like a 6 kilogram saith, a 6 kilogram pollock, and a 6 kilogram cusk. That's what I need to see, and I'll be able to see that when I sell these, like how much each one's worth. Yeah, I definitely I agree with you, Mus. I just was trying to test the waters here. Anything on the screen? Yeah, there's something there. At 50. I mean, I suppose I can just go back over to the 75 hole where I got that trophy yesterday. An ode to Canada. And another ticket. Thank you very much. All right, well that is definitely, I'm not going for any kind of trophy. I caught my cuss trophy over there just messing around at the 75 hole. Because I can't really catch very big fish. But I just kind of lucked into the cuss trophy. All right, so now let's switch this back to the... Yeah, I mean, see, if I do that, I guess I can try. Let me just try this at the 45 hole, see what happens, or at the 45 meters. Well, I really do appreciate it, Cairo. Thank you. Oh, 5 to 8? Nice. 5 days are great because you do save a little bit of silver and gold when you got to buy them. It's just a lot of times, especially like when I'm streaming, I want to just use a 1 day, because a 5 day is great because as long as you stay here, once I stop fishing or if I get off for the night, it's not counting against me. The ticket stops and it waits for me to come back. But then obviously I like to rotate maps, and that's kind of hard because I would love to go to Yama, then just all these different places, but then I'm literally spending more silver than I'm making. So I don't think that's good either. All right, let's just drop this to the bottom. Oh, I definitely will be using those for sure. What is this tiny little guy? Huh. Oh, mackerel. And they do that on purpose. It's not even 300. I can't even use like what I want to use. I can't even cut it into bait. Alright, I'm going to go back to the Jigmeister. I'm going to go yellow. I'm going to go yellow. And then they said strip. Now, try to have a little bit more patience. Oh, well then let's go mackerel hunting. This definitely takes a lot longer to get down there. Holy. Ah. Went all the way down there for a small one. Small reel. Yeah, you got to break out your small reel, Kush. Ultralight. You don't see, that's the beautiful thing, Kush, is you don't have to have, man, that is tiny. You don't have to have a small reel. I just do a competition for species. And that's open, that's fair for everybody, because I don't care what kind of lures you have, it's the ocean. You just drop it, and if you catch 10 fish, you're going to get more than likely 5 different species. All right, this should be a guaranteed pollock, right? No, it's another little mackerel whiting. No.
did I find a whiting hole? Oh no. All right, one more whiting, and then I'm just gonna have to figure out something else. All right, maybe this is a pollock. It's about the correct weight. It's definitely not a trophy. Come on, pollock. Come on, pollock. Be there, baby. Ah, haddock. I'll take the point, though. Ah, it's a small one. Ooh, some crawfish. I'm sure I've already asked, but forgive me. I'm old and my memory's horrible. Where do you live at, Ghost? Are you in the South? I don't know a lot of people that's not kind of in the South that are having like crawfish boils and stuff. I have never... Oh, you're in VA? All right, so you're just south of me. Okay. I have never actually tried it, so I'm sure it tastes maybe like a little... Maybe I'm assuming it would taste like a little bit more of like a fishy shrimp. But I have a hard time saying, oh, I want some crawfish, because I grew up catching crawfish for bait. So then all I see is all these crawfish and these muddy rivers and creeks, and now I'm like, I'm supposed to go enjoy those? And I do like shrimp. I love tons of different fish, but anything besides like scallops and lobsters and all that, I don't like any of that. But shrimp I like. Obviously, I prefer shrimp fried, but either way, they're still good. Now, you used it for bait. Did you catch anything on it? Oh, a smallmouth? Nice. Is it safe to assume you caught that on a float rod?
See, and I don't get that, Ghost. I grew up bass fishing. We didn't catch a lot of smallmouth there because they're kind of in certain areas, and we didn't fish a lot of rivers. But bass just don't taste good. Like they're just really, really fishy. Some people don't care about that, but I never understood like why people keep the certain fish. Now the number one freshwater fish I'm going to keep is lake perch. Lake perch it's worth a lot of money, and they're just phenomenal eating. All right, I think it's time to change holes. Oh yeah, Jogu, perch. Just like these bad boys. Yep. This would be an absolute massive meal. Oh my god. Like Lake Erie perch or the Great Lakes. I used to work at a yacht club in Cleveland, so those were lunch every day for apparently all the rich people. But they're not cheap, and they're really, really good. Because I'm a big catch and release guy, but if I can go out trying to catch some perch to eat, I'm gonna definitely try. Oh my gosh. Overseas, they look similar, but I know in this game you see how there's a Xander in this game. That's kind of like a cheap substitute for perch. But having a perch fry, oh man. I wish I had some perch fry now. Hey, I got a redfish. That makes me want to try this all the way at the bottom of this hole again. I'll take it. I don't think it's really worth anything, but it's cool seeing a new species. Yeah, I don't think I would ever eat a suckerfish smoked or anyway. I am from Ohio, like 45 minutes just south of Cleveland, so very northern Ohio. And then I bounced around my whole life for my military career, and then now I am currently retired, and I'm probably, if anybody's NFL football fans, I am 10 minutes from the Football Hall of Fame currently. I don't know a lot of people that eat pike. It's a very good sport fish, but most people just throw it back. I don't know anybody that was like, I'm going to keep the pike. I have never caught one, but like unfortunately I've seen a dead one up close. Man, they are beautiful fish. Well, I'm going to keep going to the bottom of this. So you like eating eel? Is that what you're saying, Jogu? I mean, I've never tried them, so I wouldn't know how they are. I love catching like blacktip sharks when I was in South Carolina. I mean, I only caught like really small ones because they were like just massive schools of babies, but they were awesome to catch, awesome to look at, and man, you better You better know how to handle them because they'll snatch back and take a damn finger off. Even the tiny ones. Well, these haddock are giving me some points. Alright, so I do have all the yellow stuff on. I'm not really catching any pollock. Whew. So I guess I can switch it to different colors maybe. I just don't know. If there was a color code for fish, I'd like to see it, but I'm sure that changes too. I want to go somewhere and just leave it at the bottom and try to target like crab and king crab. I don't think I have that kind of patience. Yeah, I'm like I'm I'm not, I guess I could say a big shark fan, but yeah, I can't stand, and every culture has their own thing, like, but shark fin soup and all that stuff, and it really makes me sick when I'm watching all the, the fishing shows or the scuba diving shows, and you see this awesome shark and it has like 4 hooks around its mouth, and a lot of times it's because the hooks broke off, but that is just, it's just sad. All right, let me try this. I'm gonna have to make some more here pretty soon. Yeah, the only sharks I've ever had to swim with is like leopard sharks, and that was in San Diego. They're very, very docile. Now, I swam with a whole bunch of seals and sea lions. That was at a very touristy area, and I had both my kids, one in each arm, and I was like 50 yards out in the kelp beds. It was awesome, but looking back, I don't know, because they were all very docile sea lions, but they were swimming underneath me, around me, and you just never know. But I'm definitely somebody that takes too many risks. Yeah, that I don't understand that, Jogu. Not at all. At all. If it's like you're gonna use the entire shark, okay, great. But I will not eat shark no matter what. I'm just not gonna do it. If somebody else likes shark and eats them, I'm down with it, but I just don't eat them. Ooh, a big lemon shark, huh? What fish is this? Wouldn't that be juicy if this is a big old pollock? Come on. Come on. That's a cusk. I got a point. I got a point, baby. Oh, dang. You guys are spoiling me. Now, the question is, have I caught anything that I can craft? Do I have a mackerel? No. Do I have a herring? No. Do I have a steak? Yes. How big is it? I want to see how big this is. Because I've never done one of those. I gotta imagine it's just ginormous. I don't even know what it looks like on the screen. Oh no. Alright, I'll put it on here. I just want to see. I don't even know if I can actually use it. Because then I'm targeting way bigger fish. But bottom fishing here, I'm catching fish pretty quick, so. Oh, you know, I never thought about that. Are buying those fish like the same price as oh, I can't even use it? Do I have to use the big jig? I probably got to use this. What? Oh, okay, Kush. Oh, you gave me a 6-aught, right? Oh, yeah. It's time to get in trouble. Oh my gosh. Look at that thing just sliced open. All the blood's coming out. Oh, that thing's saucy. All right, let's call the submarine. Let's see how much this stuff costs. I could be getting in trouble here with this massive piece of fish on here. And especially in the 55 hole. No, I'd love to catch my first one and something small. So can I get an order for a 10 kilogram halibut, please? Who's messaging me now? See, I've tried large fillets. I've tried a lot of different ones, and for whatever reason, I don't really see a difference. And maybe it's just luck. I don't see a difference in the size of the fish. Okay. Do I have to buy these at somewhere else? Oh, you can't buy them here? Oh, you gotta buy them at the boat. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, that submarine's just gonna sit there forever then. I can't even get the sub now. Can you buy them on the sub or no? Oh, okay. I'm calling it back. All right. It's a decent sizer. Now let's see how many times it takes me through this cycle of pretending to be heavy and then not, and then heavy. And I'm surprised it wasn't like taking me to the red a couple more times. This thing came in too easy. No, no, no. Don't get hit by the... No, no. Don't hook my fish. Dang. Is somebody going to pay... Is somebody going to pay for a new boat? That submarine almost cost me a fish. All right, so let's see here. We're going to go... No, dang it. All right, what am I missing here? This happens all the time. All right, so... Come here, little buddy. Oh, okay, all right. Okay, what's in here? See, I don't think that's worth it. Fillet of mackerel. Large mackerel. Herring. Oh, herring. I mean, all right, so does any of this stuff catch anything better than just like what I'm using now, the Saith strips? Like, okay, so that's 10 pieces. Huge fillet herring, mackerel Saith. Herring, mackerel Saith. I mean, if I use herring, am I going to catch anything different than if I'm using Saith? I mean, I would think you would, but I don't know. Yeah, it is, but I need to try. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be worth it, but all right. So now let's herring it up. Bye-bye. It was 30. Okay, I'm gonna let this float. I gotta go to the restroom real quick. I need to let this float. I'll be back. Watch my poles. Get me a pollock.
20 minutes. I'll get this fishing. Come on. Come on. I gotta beat the clock. Beat the clock. Beat the clock. Beat the clock. Oh, Tommy, I like it. All right, so the real question is now, should I try? All right, it's time to be dumb. You want to be dumb? Everybody be dumb with me. I'm going to go to the big hole here. I'm going to go here. See if I can't get a new species or something at the risk of, you know, breaking a pole or breaking my spirit. Like, look at all those fish right there. Are you telling me that I shouldn't be able to cast this? All those fish? All right, on my way to one hole. I shouldn't have been looking at the fish finder. Well, definitely showing tiny fish. Ah, the perch of the ocean. All right, so let's do this. Pilker. 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 No, I'm not putting that bad boy on. All right, let me get... See, I'm not catching the pollock like I want. Let's go just kind of scope out. It's really a mixed bag of tricks, isn't it? It's a mixed bag of tricks. We're gonna go back to this one. Now, what I would love to know is what is everybody catching on? You know, what was everybody catching here? I'll go back and try the yellow, but I'm gonna try herring now. And I'm already here, so I might as well see what happens. I mean, I don't think this is good. 2 hours. I'm averaging 19 fish an hour. I don't think that's good. Oh. This is what happens when you buy bait. It's so hard to get your money back in silver. Ah, that was the first fish. That was the first fish got away tonight. Now, I didn't set the hook, so I don't know if you're really supposed to set the hook every time, even on the small fish. Okay. Well, then I'm in the same boat. I mean, premium doesn't get me any extra fish. I wish it did. I mean, in the shallower the hole, I think you get more fish because it's faster to catch them, faster for the lure to get down to the bottom, reel it up. Okay. All right, this time, pay no attention to the fish finder. So, like in the ocean, what do we consider the SHB of the ocean? Like what fish it's worth its weight in gold and it's worth only catching like 5 an hour? Is there a fish? Or is there several different fishes? Of course, something I have never caught. That's good comms, Infinity. I appreciate you reminding me of that. And wait a minute. Yeah. I remember doing that on my fishing trips. This is why I came to the 75 hole in the first place, was to catch a squid. Now, do I need to jig at the 75 hole, or like, how do I catch a squid? Or is it just, you're going to get lucky one time? Look at all them damn fish. Holy smoke. Look at those big boys down there. All right, so. I'm going to try 45 here, see what happens. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to be in the coffin. That's where I caught my cusk. I'm pretty sure I was trying to get a squid in the coffin, and that's where I caught the cusk. Man, where's Canadian at when you need him? I've already deleted the footage of that. All right, let me try the 45 here for a minute. All right. I'm going to try it a few times. What did you catch it on? What did you guys catch it on? And if anybody in here is in the stream, YouTube or Twitch, I would greatly appreciate you following my YouTube channel. I'm pushing to try to get 1,000 subs, which is free to subscribe. I'm just. Oops, hold on. This right here. This is the coffin because it looks like a coffin. This to me right here, it looks either like this is the dog's head and it looks like the dog's leg and it's peeing over here, or this looks like the Raven Rabbids video game rabbit. That's the 133 hole? Why do they call it the 133 hole? Oh my. Oh, I think I remember that now. Okay, let's go to the bottom. The bottom. All right, that's what I got on. Now, is there anything I need to go like different colors? None of this action? Beads?
Okay, so let's get the boat going again. I have a feeling this coffin may be an actual coffin tonight. This Jigmeister is gonna take so long to get down to the bottom. Oh my gosh. What am I doing this for? Okay, here we go. I'm not going anywhere for a while. I could go upstairs, go to the bathroom, talk to the wife. I'm gonna go red. I'll really try to piss off these squid. Alright, I am gonna go get some more water. I bet you I'll be back before that's at the bottom. Oh, don't know if I was officially sitting down right when that happened. Let's see here. Yeah, did I float out? Man, I kind of went almost through the whole coffin. Oh, this could be. Is this a possible squid? Because they're not that big, right? I mean, we're not going to know for about 20 minutes, but and I can't wait for RF4 to tell us if we can use click lock on our mouse.
Squid, 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 squid. Not a squid. All that for this? It's very discouraging. Very discouraging.
I have you now. I have you now.
White Ox, number 11. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mus, what are we talking about? Then the Raptor. What's the Raptor? Okay, and are you talking like years, Cairo? Because oh my gosh, electric reel? Oh man. Good Lord, I can't even imagine ever seeing 20,000 in my account, not let alone 120. Jesus. Yeah, I'm just really paranoid that I'm going to be the one that's using ClickLock and everyone's like, yeah, it's not a problem. Everybody uses it. But no one's been able to tell me, do they consider that a macro? Because I don't know, like I have to look up the definition of macro. Oh, I don't need a macro for it. I can just turn my Windows mouse setting, and if I hold my mouse for 1 second, it'll automatically lock it, and then I'll just reel this in by itself. So if it's a Windows setting, then I should be good. I'm not doing any kind of text file or changing any of the inner components of the game. No, I'm not even talking that. I'm talking going into mouse settings. And what is this? That's the wrong screen. What is going on? All right, I don't know what's going on my screens. Hold on. There. Okay. So I'm talking about going into the mouse settings. That's in Windows. Right here, turn on ClickLock. You can highlight or drag without holding down the mouse button. This is just mouse properties. It's nothing to do with the game. It's nothing to do with a text file. Oh, well, then that should be good because we're waiting on Word back. Oh, that has nothing to do with the game file. Because once, I can't even remember who told me about that, but we're waiting on Word back. They were nice enough to email RF4 because I was immediately like, oh, damn, man, I'm doing a YouTube video on that. How many people don't know about it? But Mystic, yeah. But I'm afraid to do the video like Mystic was saying because what if RF4 frowns upon it? I don't want to be like telling everybody how to circumvent the game because while it may be okay, I am not trying to piss off RF4, but I thought that would be a really, really good video. Are these good? Any kind of money or no? Oh, 100%. Now, is it better to use strip or small fillet or a large fillet for trying to get one of these squids? Guess I can try a strip this time. Well, Muss, as soon as RF4 lets Mystic know, or if RF4 trophies, we'll see. They were supposed to find out as well. They were in my stream last night, so that would be good. And that's, I don't know. I don't think they can stop you from using a Windows mouse setting because that's just on my computer. It comes with Windows. But that would definitely circumvent having to buy that reel. But even if they don't do anything about it, if I'm the one making a video about it, showing everybody else, then what is that telling RF4? Now I'm the guy that's telling them, hey, you don't need to spend your money on this reel. You can just use this. But as a quality of life, man, it is a serious quality of life thing. I mean, you can't use it every time, but you can definitely use it on the fish that you know or you just got to reel in. Because really, what's the difference between that and, like, I have all my buttons on my mouse. Like, the game lets you switch the buttons on your mouse. So I don't see what the difference would be. Yeah, and I definitely understand that, Thrasher, because we always, like Call of Duty, you'd always go into the Call of Duty EXE files and change stuff to help better quality of life. So I'm assuming, they would never want to do that. I have no idea. I don't think they can. Why am I not getting movement at the bottom here? Man, I'm just getting small fish down here. Oh yeah, no. I have a foot pedal. I just stopped using it once I have a keyboard that has G keys on it. But yeah, I mean, I guess I could sit there. I don't think I could tap with my foot. That would be, I think that would mess up my foot. I definitely couldn't do it because of my knee. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people that I know put like a sticker or something on it.
But I have never been one of those no scope 360 guys, so I'm a no scope rocket launcher ass kind of guy. Oh, you know what? I think because I have a 240 hertz OLED monitor, which is 100% overkill for this game. I'm positive it has different reticles that I can put on the screen because it's really it's a shooter. It's an FPS kind of monitor because of the refresh rate. Oh man, all that work for that? All right, it's time to go. Time to go big or go home. I don't care if you're putting a dot on your monitor. It doesn't matter. It's not in the game, so that's definitely not cheating. Who played Fish or No Fish? Zombies? All right.
Fish for 3,500 channel points.
Oh man, I got a fish right off the bat. Does this fish weigh nothing? I'm confused. Is this a glitch? How come this fish doesn't weigh anything? I can't even set the hook. This has got to be a glitch. Oh, there we go. Maybe it was swimming straight up. How would it have that much slack though, you know? Well, it was swimming up fast. Maybe it was swimming up like a squid, huh? Well, I do have the large piece of Saith on here, so you never know. Yeah, I know. I gotta at least have hope, Infinity. Pollock, hey-o. All right, so let me switch this and we're gonna do Lowe's Fish or Nose Fish. Okay, so we're gonna go fillet jigging rig. This is the biggest one I have. And then we're gonna go large fillet. We're gonna so troll this, okay? Here we go. Now, I need to
Oh, well, that ain't it. Hold on, I gotta find this. Oh, caught a fish already. Stand by, stand by. Oh, Pickle Dish came in with a lurk and I didn't even see it 2 hours ago? Thank you very much. It's a very old thank you, but I appreciate it. Come on, Big Pollock. Come on, Big Pollock. Boo! Nobody likes you. What? All right, I don't know why I can't. What's going on here? Why can't I start this thing? It was not letting me start, I swear. Let me get dead center of the coffin. Okay. All right, let me get back here. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let me drop this. Now let me bring it up. Fish or no fish? I could have swore I made a special one for this. That's not it. That is not it. What is going on? I swear I had this thing set up. I had this set up. I don't know what happened to it. Okay, so I know I went, not sure why, I can't remember how I did this. And this is probably going to mess up my other one. Okay. Box number 23. Okay, here we go. Open 6. That's 6 cases. I will go back to this for now. This thing ain't even moving at the bottom of the ocean. What is going on? There we go. All right. Okay. Oh, dang it. See, I need click lock on.
See, how am I supposed to do this when I'm catching a fish? All right, I'm gonna have to get this fish in. This may take a little too long. I may have to just stop fishing, zombie. I'm sorry. Man, this fish is just bouncing everywhere. I don't think I've ever seen a fish bounce, go from nothing to heavy. Sadly, I feel like this is a safe. Because before, when it was moving up and down, you guys thought it was a safe, and it definitely was, so. Not so fast, my friend. Well, I've never had a fish do that so much. I mean, it's not that big. Like that right there, that's why I've never had a fish do that yet. This would be awesome if it's a new species. That would be great. A blue ling! I've never caught one before. She's a beaut, Clark. Are these worth anything? That's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Not very blue, is it? Oh, pretty good XP. Oh my gosh. That would have been a total. Look at that. I got to get this bad boy right back down there. That's some good XP. Imagine if my premium was popping right now. My happy hour. Okay. Let's get back over here. Let's open some damn cases. All right. What do we got? Case number 3. All right. 1,000. Not bad. Not bad. Number 4. Okay, that's 2 on the right. We need more over here. Come on now. 13. Oh, man, you're not on a roll right now. All right, let's turn it around here. $1. There we go. Okay. That's more like it. All right, 22. Okay, and if any of those that are new in the stream, this is if he ends up getting the $1 million case, then he earns 1,000 silver from me. And then this is going on. This is 100 silver, 200 silver, and so on and so on and so on. All right, what am I missing? 22. We got that. 26. Oh, not bad. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Kush, is that fish? I mean, it's not a rare fish, right? I'm just hoping it's worth some money. You've never caught one? You're just saying that. How often do you come out here in the depths of this? Oh, I'm already out of the casket. Hey, everybody's doing it, Kush. Everybody's doing it. All right, so let me go back here. Your offer is 57 silver. That's 57 silver. All right, no fishing, no fishing. All right, 5 cases. Number 2. Number 10. And they're just picking you off. 20. Nice. 21. Okay, and 18er. All right, not bad, not bad. $80 silver. All right, you should have to open up 4. I need to get back in the casket, but see. All right, here we go. 6. Nice. Numero 9. All right, now you're kind of on a roll. 12. Oh, somebody's trying to do a little sneaky analytics. 15. Oh, that did not work out. All right, 100 silver. 100 silver, not bad, not bad. All right, no fishies. Three cases. And look at all those big uns down there. All right, so I got that one going. What do we got here? 7. Here we go. Oh, very nice. Let's get rid of that dollar. 11. That's nice. You're on a roll here. 24. Ah, you're going to have a nice offer. 180 silver. That's a nice offer. Nobody ever wants to take an offer. They all just want to be little gambler holics. All right, I'm going to switch this back while you decide, zombie. All right, that's a no fisher. 2 cases, sir. That's 2 cases. Well, I'm waiting on him. I'm waiting on him to tell me his cases. Then I'll go back to the no fish. Okay. So, 2 cases. 2 cases, zombies. You turn down 180 silver. If you nail these 2 cases, now, granted, it's going to be hard. You only got 3 on the left. But as long as you don't hit the 750 or 1 million, that offer should double. I got faith in you. I got faith in you. Okie doke. 8 and 15. Here we go, number 8. Oh, man. You might actually be coming away with some silver. And 16. Oh, man. You're looking good no matter what. Holy cow. That is the second highest offer we've had in this game so far. Now, if you're looking analytically wise, you have a 50-50 shot to already be walking away with a $300,000 case. There's only, there's only 100, 5,000, 25,000. So, I mean, pretty good odds. And if you pop the 1 million right now, this will probably only go down to like 275. So
not much risk. I'm just kind of spitting analytics right now, but you're going to have to figure out what you want to do. I believe it's a one case at a time right now too. All right, I got a big fish here. Let's go. No fish. All right, this is, it can't be a blue ling because it's not, it's not bouncing at all. I'm feeling like this is like an 8-kilogram saith or something. All right, you only got one case to open, Zombie. One case. We'll go back for the dramatic effect. $17. All right, let me go over here and do 17 real quick. Oh my gosh. You have an absolute banger of a case. It is looking really good for you. I mean, because you have a way better chance of having a million or 750 or 300,000 case than you do that 100. No fish. All right. You're bound and determined. I think it only can work out for you, though, really. All right, so let's go here. Let's go small herring. Let me drop that. Oh, I'm not going to be able to even get this one up. Okay, here we go. All right, you said no fish. Okay. Oh, yeah, you have $100 case. That is the smallest you have. That is the only case that's on the left side. Then you have 25,000, 300,000, 750, and $1 million case. So it's looking pretty saucy. Is this something with my stream you can't see the full screen or what? Because I don't know if I can change it so you can see the full screen. Oh, wait a minute. I'm looking at my stream now and I see what you're talking about. I thought it was showing everything. All right, my bad, my bad. I moved it down. There we go. Man, I'm so sorry. Okay. So now hopefully you can see everything so you can, yeah, this is your lowest number, the 100. Is this fish stay up there the entire time no matter what? That poor swordfish. Number 25. All right. Commonling? No. Herring? No. Man, 5 of those. I only got one of those, nothing good. Man, I got nothing. I got nothing. Okay, here we go.
Number 25. Hey, that's still absolutely great. That is officially the biggest offer we've had in Fish or No Fish.
And that's good because I can sell all my fish for 866 silver. So I may need all 866 silver. And while you decide, so that blue ling was worth 147 silver. So that was pretty epic. I'm glad to see these redfish. So that coffin is producing some really good fish. These pollux from earlier, I didn't realize they were worth so much. So that's really nice. I don't even have any small, look at that. I don't even have any small saiths. I'm not going to cut up a saith that's 890. None of these mackerel are any good. All right, going back to the game. You'll take the silver? Oh, okay. But now, guess what, zombies? Now we need to see what case you have, huh? That's, hey, your wife is finally someone is man or woman enough to say, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. Instead of saying what you have. I mean, because you can see what's left on the board now. All right, so if, hold on, let me write it down. Let me write it down here. And remind me again, zombies, what's your in-game name? All right, so that is 465 silver. That's a saucy. That's a saucy. All right, zombies, what is your RF4 name? Or is that you that just messaged me? Oh, gotcha. Okay, I got it. Okay, so I'm the... All right, I got you now. Okay, so basically what you can do is you just go shopping and you let me know what you want for up to 465 silver. All right, I'm just gonna try to get over here. I don't even know what this was. So let's just see. All right, let's just say you would have said no deal. Well, I mean, more than likely, I probably would have took the deal a lot earlier. Okay, so you got to open one case. What case would she open right now, or you open?
Okay, 5. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. It went down 110,000. So we say no deal on that. Well, I mean, you only got 2. Which one would you have taken? All right. Oh my goodness. This is such a tough deal. Look at this. You either got 100 or you got 750,000. Okay, so if you would have got to this point, would you want to keep your case? I have a feeling you would want to keep your case, or would you want to switch them? All right, keep. Oh my God, you had $100 case. You 100% got the best. Don't worry about what that says. You got the best deal ever. Instead of $100 is 10 silver. Instead of 10 silver, you snatched 465 silver from my hot little bank account. So that's pretty sweet. Congratulations.
Oh, that was definitely clutch. Definitely clutch. Now,
Speaking of the wild carp, I don't even remember what the hole was. Well, I guess I should have wrote it down from yesterday, huh? Now I have repaired my HSV, Mystic. I have repaired the HSV. 51,138. Okay. Clip 18. Oh man, I guess I should have checked these to see if all right, what's on here? Okay, the big guns, and this was the SHB action. All right. Okay, and here. All right, here we go.
All right, we're gonna definitely need to switch this sucker up here. I mean, really, I don't know why I'm even going away from the meta, just because I only caught wild carp yesterday. Now, bait. So if I'm going pellets, I could try. All right, I'll try something different after I pull this pole back in the next time. Let's see how that works out. Oh, nice. How big was it, Cairo? Hey, that's fine. That's still worth pretty good coinage. It doesn't make any sense. Like, that one I caught yesterday that put me on the longest fight ever was double this. That one came in absolutely no problem at all. Go figure, you know? What's up, Swole? How you doing? How you doing? Were you doing ranked? Are you doing ranked with Zepti, or what were you doing? Oh, okay. I just saw some of your posts. This is a bigger one. I had to turn my volume up. So are you just taking a break from it? Ah, okay. Hey, but that is one hell of a reason. That's a very good reason. I'm excited to see how big this fish is. Like, I'm gonna lose it if this is like a 19-kilogram fish like the one yesterday. And it was only because, I don't even know, is this the pole that's... Well, I don't think this is the pole that I fixed, because there's no way one fish would put this to 2% friction break. What do you mean my pole has a lot of wear already, Jogu? How dare you? I mean, this, I did not fix my pole. I fixed the HSV, but the only thing I fixed was the friction brake. Because I didn't think the pole would really matter that much. If it does, then I'll fix that too, but... And I need something of like very powerful here. Whatever this is, it's heavy. It's not running back and forth crazy. How is that possible? You talking about like line guides? I haven't even caught like ginormous fish. I mean, this is all normal. This, I have no idea how the line guides got messed up like that. So I probably should repair that. But I didn't even think 22 was like really, really bad. You know what I mean? All right. I mean, even this one's at 14%. Oh, so here's what I bet you what it is. I rarely use my net. I always just pull the fish up and catch it, you know what I mean, in the air. So I bet you maybe that can wear down the pole faster too. Because this, all right, this is the one that this is the one that I just repaired because it's at 0. 17%, I was like, nah, this should be able to handle any kind of fish I can get.
Damn it! I just looked over to my right to check the volume on this, and of course I see. Then I look to my left, and I'm like, "What do you mean fish got away?" Yeah, fish got away, all right. I gotta stop looking at stuff. I have the worst KD in this game. I guess we can call it I have the worst CL in the game. Catch to loss ratio. Boy, they really liking this though. Man, I'm almost feeling like, do I need to put this on one of these other poles? Like this. This is what I do all the time. Wahoo! I don't think that can be good, right? Oh, that's right. Do I need to put 4-aught hooks on this? Instead of these little 1 guys? Well, I mean, I guess that depends on what we're catching. I mean, I did spend a couple, 3 hours with my HSVs at the ocean on the shore, but I never caught anything that was even pulling the drag. I mean, everybody that I'm looking at, they're all saying they had size 1 hooks. You got sharked? So you had the Alt F4? All right, we're gonna go. Oh, he cut it off. Okay. Well, it made a big difference when I upped this hook size from medium to a normal large. Hey, what's up, Alfie? How was the float fishing been? I finished 134th out of 150 people in last week's float competition, by the way. It did not go my way. Oh, 1%. $200 trophies? That's sweet. I think I finally hit 90? Alright. I can't afford this smaller fish when I potentially have a really good fish over there. But I can't lock this, because if I lock it, it'll just snap, I'm sure. Come on, Carp. Just you like going skiing. Let's go. Let's just do some skiing. No worries. No worries. Come on. No, 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 no. You were doing so well. You were doing so well. He was doing so well. Come on. I'd like to get these other fish in, because otherwise I'm ruining the good possible fishing time at these hours when these fish start popping. I'll take that on that pole. I'll definitely take that on that pole. Alright, I gotta go with this one first. Nothing big. I'm gonna try red krill and then the salmon. All right, Alfie, what is CWS? Oh, okay. CWs, I got it. And when you mean in-game chat, are you talking like the one in game over here? I mean, because I can't tell if it's... I don't know how it used to be before I started playing, but... He's still going up on members, so... I mean, it always feels like there's a ton of people in there talking and helping. And maybe not like 5 months ago. I don't know. Okay, so this one, I just switched to the red krill, and I got a bite right away. Okay, I do not know like why you can't come back to it, Alfie. I'm confused because it's just right here. So every time that I tell you nice find, Alfie, you can't even see my nice find. Well, who blacklisted you? Your keyboard's tagged. I don't know about all that. Because if you got in an argument with somebody a while back, I'm pretty confident if you message him and ask, because I've never heard him ever, if you're specifically talking about Canada, I've never heard him ever say a bad word about anything, and it definitely never said anything about you, for sure. I mean, everybody has their own mods, so I don't know if it was him that did it or a mod that did it. I don't know. But it would obviously be great to have you back. Oh, you mean that one. Okay. I remember the argument. I don't know why I was thinking that was in Discord. Ooh. Hey, look at you, Cairo. Hey, the worst thing Canada's gonna do is say, no, I'm gonna leave you banned, or I'm gonna leave you banned for another month, or who knows. It can't hurt to ask them, especially if you already know it was a mistake. $20-kilogram sturgeon. I don't think I've caught anything near like a sturgeon that big. Yeah, you and me both, Cairo. I have to make up 465 silver from Fish or No Fish. How about you? I mean, the fishing's going good. I've been focusing like on trying to get my ground bait up. Or not ground bait. I've been trying to focus on my ground points. I am my bottom fishing 96.4. Pretty close to the marine. Almost at 40 for float. But it's like Yama was just popping off for like a week. It was awesome. And then that shut off. The ocean's good, not epic. Just because I have a starter pole and it's, to me, it's kind of slow getting the fish in. And I'm catching smaller fish.
I mean, this pole has been clearly popping off. I'm just wondering if I should put this bait on the other one. But it's all small stuff. And it's probably because it's small there. I mean, I can go here. I can go crabfish. You know what? I wonder. You're saying 100% bait harvesting? All right, so do I have to just go in here and just keep harvesting fish? Is that what you're saying? Ooh, make egg dough. Oh, I guess I keep forgetting that. Yeah, I can do that. What is that at? Yeah, I'm at 70. I don't even know what's next. Harvesting dung beetles, cockchafer, crickets, water, rhino, crayfish, crab meat, mussel meat. Really? I don't even catch that much mussel. Yeah, but as much as I obviously love my Tubba Wubba, the problem is I am nowhere near able to use those moles and rhinos because I can't catch a sturgeon. All right, I'm going for it. If that left pole has been popping that much, let's see what this does. Oh, yeah, well, I need 6K just to be able to get my ocean pole. And then, sky's the limit. I'll go to every corner of the ocean in search of all the good fish. I don't even think, if I go crafting, you said egg dough. I don't even have eggs. So if I go cottage cheese, don't I have that? I don't have that. I guess I should have just kept. Wait a minute, is there a trick to that, just like making ground bait? Crafting squid meat. All right. Oh, with a scooper dupe. Okay. Scoop, scoop a doop, a doop a doop. Well, then I guess I'll do that on my next happy hour. I will test that out tomorrow.
Yeah, that I did notice that, and I guess I always forget about the egg doughs and all that because I was working hard on those early, but I always get it confused with harvesting baits because I don't consider egg dough harvesting baits. I don't know if you guys are still in here, but I'm probably going to lose the stream. My internet just went out. Oh, look at this. A butte. All right, are we back? Are we back? Okay, I think we're back. I don't know what's going on, but my Vela tower in here just cut off and come right back on. So I just want to make sure. But while you were gone, looky what I caught. I caught a nice little sturgeon. It's only half the size of yours, Cairo, but that was super easy to come in. I mean, it didn't challenge anything. Oh, no. I love catching sturgeon. They're fun. I don't know. Let me see what my biggest one was. Oh, was that? Hey, this was my biggest one right now. I just caught it. Wow, I didn't know that. Okay, so, man, there's the Russian. My Russian was only 11. I don't think I have the other one. Man, what would I give to be able to get another red king crab? That would be sweet. Yeah, I think the other one was maybe only like 4 to 6 pounds. I'm not sure. But I'm
Everyone's trying to read,
I am
subscribe.
definitely filling this.
Mamma mia! When everyone's trying to read, subscribe.
I'm definitely filling the card up way more. Alfie, thank you so much for the 2-month resubscription. Okay, Alfie. I'm pretty confident these polls aren't going anywhere, so let's get your little fishing trip going. Okay. Okay. All right. What you doing, Matt? Okay. Oh. Hold on, let me catch this fish first, Alfie. Okay. All right, let me get to the fishy. Here we go. All right. Okay, are you ready, Alfie? I'm gonna go red, Alfie, because you're. Uh-oh, it's not working. There we go. Come here. Hurry up. Man, it's a tough crowd. See, I'm not a good float fisherman. Yeah, that bite rate sucks. So does my float ability. All right. You got numero uno 3. They cute little lobster, crayfish, whatever this bad boy is. Kobe. So I will write down Alfie, and it says any line, but it's anything you want for 150 silver. So again, much appreciated. Thank you so much for the resubscription, Alfie. It means a lot. And send me a message in game with what you would like for 150 silver. But you're gonna have to be in line. Zombie is like, you know, super rich with 465 silver. So I can't wait to see what his shopping list is. All right, so let's see. How much am I going to make off of this? I'm probably not going to make anywhere near it, but I really just like to try to get the trophy. And I know I got to fish while the fishing's good. 15 kilos, my biggest. I just can't get to the 25 mark. But just no hurry. Let me know whenever you know, Alfie, what you want. All right, let's go see how much I made. No shot there's a wild carp in the cafe. I told you, Alfie. Hey, you've learned from your mistake. You've matured, Alfie.
And I don't know if you heard me, Alfie. I hope you were here for that fishing trip. You got 150 silver. Just message me in game with whatever you want for 150 silver. Okay, so that was 308 and 45 minutes. This was actually better than the ocean. This was pretty solid. This was pretty solid. Now, I mean, now I also changed my situation around and upgraded my hook, so now I'm not going to get a lot of these small guys. So I think that's pretty cool. I mean, 14 silver for each 5 carve, and those just reel in and boom, reel in and boom. But I'll take this. Well, I got a major lag. It took 20 seconds to show up that I sold those fish. Wow. Okay, I hate to end the stream, but I could barely stand up when I was doing that fishing thing. I need to go literally ice my knee. I got on a nice solid 4-hour stream today, so hopefully I don't have any appointments tomorrow. Hopefully I can get on earlier in the afternoon. But I did not get injured from fishing. I got injured from... No, I got injured from fishing in real life. That's what happened. Because of the sway of the boat. Man, my knee is... I wish you guys could feel it, and I'm glad you guys can't, but... I mean, I'm just shaking it, and it's loose. I can literally feel something loose in my knee today. Oh yeah, that is not good. So, either way, my apologies, but I am actually... loving the stream, but I'm in pain and I need to go ice the knee. So thank you guys. Thank you for the resubscriptions. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Alfie. Thank you for all the people coming in here, putting up with commercials that Twitch gives us. But I hope everybody has an absolute fabulous night. And I will probably start off tomorrow. I guess I'm going to stay here, but I don't know if it's worth starting off here for happy hour or just spending the money and going straight to the ocean for happy hour. But I guess I need to finish the ground point, the bottom fishing point. So maybe I'll just start here and then just seeing I've already spent the 30 silver to get here. But I'm definitely looking forward to RF4's email back, Mystic. So I cannot wait to see if they ever actually email you back. But I will definitely get better. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. Have a good night and fish on.